Alright, and there we go. First Rise live stream on Twitch and YouTube. So this should be good. Did I change the game on YouTube to Rise? I'm actually not sure if I did. Did I? I should make sure I did. No. Let's edit. Yeah, there we go. Did I? Where is it? Where is the option for that? Oh, is that just not a thing when you stream? I guess not. Okay. Oh, there we go. What's on the rise? Whoops. There we go. Oh, okay. OBS? You good? I mean, YouTube seems like it's going fine. Twitch does not. But Twitch does not work on my computer now for live streaming to it. And if it doesn't, frankly, I don't care at this point. I'm kind of done trying. It just does nothing but piss me off at this point. Yeah, it just says I'm offline now. Meanwhile, YouTube's getting perfectly fine. No, it's not. I didn't change the game title. But this is Rise. I'm trying to figure out why Twitch seems to just not be getting anything. Kinda weird. Kinda weird. So yeah, I think from now on I'm probably just gonna end up being a YouTube exclusive stream thing. Just because apparently Twitch just does not work for me anymore. Which is weird. Let me try that. Okay. Let's try that. Okay. Weird. Maybe that's working now. I mean, I'm there now. And it says dead again. OBS, why are you like this? Oh well. Whatever happens with Twitch is what happens on Twitch. I am just leaving it at that. Alright. Anyway, let's get into things then. Oh, alright. it has been too much time not playing the game. So let's just go ahead and get into that. Yeah, it says I am live there. Pretty sure it's done. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Because OBS is not telling me anything. Yay. Alright. Let's get into this then. And I guess if, you know, whoever's hanging out is new to these, you'll learn because I have to learn my YouTube intro now. So that should be fun. Alright. Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise. It's been a little while. And, I need to relearn my YouTube intro here a little bit. But we are back to the using one weapon going through Rise. That should be a fun one. I'm ready to, after having played Wilds, doing this a bunch while trying to attack, because I'm used to focus mode. So that should be fun. If you haven't seen any of these playthroughs that I've done in the past, I've done, what, 7 or 8 of these, I believe, in Rise, and every weapon in World. But, if you don't know, I have nothing, no nothing, no equipment that you can actually, like, sell. You can't unequip these, sadly. Wish I could. No nothing. And we go all the way from low rank to master rank, hunting everything. We need to, like, buy Palico and everything. We do not get 2 Palicos until high rank. I unlock certain stuff as I go through. So, like eating, I don't get to do until a little bit. So on and so forth. Same with switch skills. I don't get, like, the ones you get in master rank. I just have the base ones. And also, I have not touched the weapon at all. So this should be interesting. I have a little bit of a wish list for what I want to get. We'll see if it's good. I just kind of went power prolonger, some constitution, and evade extender. I'm trying to go elemental insect glaive. I might not, though. I'm not sure. So I'm still not sure about kinsects. Seems like you have to buy them. And I think I'll base that off of the weapon, maybe? Like, highest weapon rarity I've done. I'm not really sure. But, I say, we get into low rank. Hunt the, first monster of the game. Trade Zuchi, and we'll see how this goes. Before I get into this one, though, we live stream and you end up enjoying, think about liking and subscribing. And if you want to hang out live whenever I do these every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7:30 Eastern on YouTube and questionably on Twitch. I'm not sure how the live stream's going because it seems to be breaking constantly. So that might end up being a no-go from now on. But yeah, let's get into it.
Let's do this.
All right. So I will say there are a few mods that I have in these playthroughs, but they're not, like, massive or anything. Like, I basically have a slow-mo death thing, and that's the only thing I can really think of. Alright, let's see. Right, that's not a thing yet. And... right. Nope. How do I... no. Oh, right, you can just do that. Okay, there we go. There we go, that makes sense, okay. There we go, got red, I want orange, there we go. Now the real game begins, if I can not do that, trying to do focus mode. Alright. Okay, that's a different... There we go. What do we got for these anyway? I actually don't know what they do. I should have read them before I started. Okay, that's... Okay, you get an extract from that. Okay. Okay, it also has iframes, I believe. Damn, you really go flying with that. So that's gonna take some getting used to. I mean, you don't really realize how much you like focus mode until you don't have it. Oh.
Be careful!
Hmm. Okay. I want leg. Give me leg. Okay, that thing just got KO'd. That works too, I guess. There we go. I should probably sharpen. Alright.
Concentrate.
I definitely need to relearn not wilds. Because this is rough. Alright.
Watch out!
It does have iframes. Got it. That's about as apparent as that can get. Okay. Okay, I need to not. I am so used to doing focus mode in wilds. Going back and forth is gonna be rough, but I put myself up to it, so we're doing it anyway. Okay. Nice. Okay, yeah, I need to... So that doesn't move you forward like it... Okay, so it's that. Got it. That seems like a lot more damage than Y right now.
It's fleeing!
Probably try something in the air. Yeah. Yeah, Twitch stream just keeps restarting, so I think I'm just gonna turn
He's
that off.
fixing
But I can't exactly end things right now. That's fun. So yeah, I guess going full YouTube now. When before Wilds I didn't even stream to YouTube. Yeah, that's kind of dumb on my part.
Incoming!
Okay. Sure. Nice, I got orange. Orange can be the tough one to get, that's for sure. It's definitely a lot different of playstyle compared to Wilds, where you have the you know,
Be careful!
the charge attack and everything. Fair. That definitely does a lot more damage right now. Okay. I don't know. Maybe, no. Doesn't go where you aim. No. Yeah, I don't really understand that. I need to read them when I go back. Definitely missing something. Like, big time. Doesn't help, it's been a while since I've played World Insect Glaive, and that's, you know, the newest before this, so. Hello. Nice. Oh, look at that. Oh, I guess I should say, usually I kind of have like a personal rule of no taking these to like to a monster. If another monster shows up, I'll do this, but otherwise I'll just slam it against walls.
Let's do this!
Nice. Good stuff. I will never, like, forget that. I forget your name, but just the, telling me that I can sprint to get back my wire bugs faster in that mode. That's pretty good damage. I'm gonna pick this stuff up though. Granted, I can't use the Legomi stuff yet, but Greasuchi stuff is nice. Because I need any armor other than Kimura stuff right now. Because there's a reason I'm not using Kimura weapons. Let's just say that. They are literally, like, worthless. At least the starting ones are. So is it... Okay, yeah, it's... So you press left trigger to do that. Okay. I just tried to call sacred. God. Alright. Yeah, I'm definitely out of practice for Rise, for sure. Part of the fun, I'd think. Oh, head's orange? Oh, so they make the tail the attack, the red then? They did, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So then I do this. There we go. I haven't actually been doing that. It'd help if I actually sent something out. I think that's... Or no?
It's bleeding!
Is it not? I really need to learn Rise and Glaive because it was a lot simpler in World. I don't think I'm gonna get another hunting horn situation where it's a different weapon, but Definitely a bit different. There's definitely some different stuff. Where are you going? What the hell? Why are you like this? Yeah, I don't get that move at all. I know for a fact there's something I'm missing. Okay. There's some good damage. Okay. No. Give me that. There we go.
Be careful!
No. See, I'm not sure I understand that. Because in World, you just did that and it was out, and it just kind of went after things. I think I'm just missing one button, probably. I'm gonna assume. Okay. No. Yeah, I don't know. I'm missing something. I have no idea what that is yet. God. And mind you, I'm not even using Kimura weapons. I'm using an iron one, which is just better.
Just you wait.
God, I miss how Wilds lets you just partially sharpen.
Concentrate.
It's so much more enjoyable. Because, like, why do the first ones not count if, you know, you clearly do them? Oh, okay, that works, I guess. Yeah.
Get back here.
Hey, there's the combo I know. I don't know why I wasn't able to get it before. Boom. Boom, boom.
Just a bit more.
Sure.
He's fixing.
Yeah, I don't know. There's definitely something I'm missing. Like, for sure. Oh, there it went. Boom, boom. Yeah, I don't know how useful that is.
Be careful!
Yeah, you don't get full invincibility the entire time, so... It can get you out of a quick little thing. Doesn't have any, like, no use, that's for sure. Just less than other counters, so I'm sure probably got more in Sunbreak. Okay. And this first hunt always takes a long time, because I know nothing about the weapon in this game. Especially right now, I'm also fighting Wild's memory, like muscle memory, so that doesn't
Just you
help.
wait.
Okay, there. Okay, so just tapping that does that. Doesn't send it out though. How do I just like send it out to, or does it already have to be out? And then it'll start doing that. No. I'm so confused. I don't get it. I mean, I know for a fact I'm missing something. At least there's that, as opposed to, like, say, bow. Bow early, like the first hunt, just felt terrible because it is weak as hell. Oh my, give me red extra. I hate you, little Wazuchi. You're gonna die. Maybe. Wow, combos without red suck. Jesus Christ. Wow. The weapon feels terrible without red extract. God damn. Now where'd you go? All the way over there? Man. Oh. I guess for engagement farming, you know, if you're watching this, you want to give tips on whatever weapon you play whenever I play it. It's the way to do it. You just came by the stream. Alright. Yeah, there's one of the mods in there. I think it's way better.
Here we go.
Alright. Now, one thing I'm definitely gonna miss is, well, that's a little unfortunate. But one thing I'm definitely gonna miss is, just, like, the end hunt button. And that thing is nice. Nice.
Quest complete.
Alright, let's see here. There's a sale. Okay. Yeah, this is how we're doing on that. No, by the way, the only Palico I have already is my original Palico. So. At least we get herbs from it. Which then means we can get some potions right away. I do want to get these. I can get an egg. Oh, let's go. Golden egg. That's going to help a lot. If I got a platinum egg, that would literally be all of my Zenny issues for low rank solved. Just straight up right there. Possibly high rank as well. But we can't all get that lucky.
I'm having a sale today.
They want to play this lottery though.
I wonder what great. That's too bad.
Alright. So...
I call this a win.
nice. Good stuff. So we want to get a Palico. First things first. Always get gathering Palicos, and basically what decides things is if it has support centric and sass attack up. None of them have both. Oh no, and this one has both. Okay. It's just all the way at the top. Oh, there we go. Yuri. Yuri is our Palico. And then we will... mostly because I don't want to, you know, sit there hunting over and over to find one that I want. I always do this. We'll do that. Do I want Thunderblade or a trap? I'll go Thunderblade. Lets me get KOs. Alright, now let's actually read my switch skills so I know what they do. That sounds like a good idea. Alright, so... okay, so this is just... forward and B, yeah. Or moving and B, I guess. Yeah, okay, yeah, that... okay, it can negate knockbacks. Interesting, okay. After this, press B. Oh, that's the strong follow-up then, I guess? Right? B mid-air, that's, yeah. Yep, okay. Recall. Oh, okay. So if I put a monster between me and my Palico, this actually seems like it's pretty strong. Assuming that does a lot of damage. Soak Bind Vault. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure I... as with Vaulting Dance? Attack power increases with each successive use? Oh. So if I keep doing this in the air, it... okay. Interesting. I don't know. But let's see what armor I can make right now. Because anything is better than Kimura armor. Okay, well, not everything, but... here forward is. I mean, gets me Constitution. I want that anyway. So could go hunt a great Roggy. It could go hunt a great Roggy. That could be a decent start. Could go for an Acnosom. A Coolyaku. You know, a Coolyaku is probably a good idea because I think it goes off of the Iron Tree, which then would mean I can upgrade this pretty fast.
Hey, good to see ya.
Just speaking of which,
Alright, let's make it happen.
need more Earth Crystal, okay. Alright, so yeah, I'll go for Coolyaku. What about... Yeah, what about Kinsex? Like, that's my question right now, is basically, I think what I'm gonna do... Okay, they only go up to 2. And okay. I'm not sure. Maybe what I'll do is, just base it off the weapon. Like, as soon as I get a rarity 2 weapon, I'll just go with that. I think that's fair enough, I guess. Man, there's nothing above a 4 in high rank? Or no, never mind. Wait, there's no master rank insects? What? Wait, is your insect glaive effect it just chooses the level?
Big step then, shall we?
Interesting. Alright. Wait, let's go hunt Coolyaku, I guess. We'll see how that goes. Yeah.
Best of luck.
But we have a Palico now. I want to say I know things a bit more. I do want to test something real quick. So, it said... Okay. Or is it with red? Yeah, okay. That is what that is. Okay. I thought so. And this just ignores knockbacks, like, at all points. So, like... See, that just doesn't seem like it can hit very well. 'Cause I don't think you can really aim it lower. I think that's my big issue, is it doesn't seem like you can really aim it lower, but if I just, like, go right in front of it... No. Do you just not do damage during it? Okay. Okay, it's a way to stay in the air longer. Okay, I see. I see, okay. I see. Okay. This seems like it's a good thing if you can start hitting high up. But okay, so like if I'm over here, I can do this, come in, roll good. Yeah, okay. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I'm not sure how much I'll use it, to be honest. It's probably good in the air, you know? Like, if a monster is in the air as well. But beyond that, I don't know how good that actually is. Okay.
Good.
Alright. Okay. I'm still not sure how, like, what the point of, you know, this is, if my thing doesn't stay out. Like, I don't know. This does not make sense to me. Okay. Fair.
Be careful!
Right. Yeah, no. That just doesn't seem good. Is there something I'm missing? Like, I feel like I'm missing something. Or is this just, like, objectively, like, the strongest way to play it right now? Doing this. Okay. I don't know. I'm at a loss right now.
Just you wait.
I will say this is like kind of part of why I do these playthroughs the way I do is I am experiencing Insect Glaive at the worst it will ever be, you know? So it can only go up from here. Like there's moments where it feels good, but that's it right now. Okay. Unless, no, there's no way that's literally just there to be like, hey, that's the color you'll get from it. There's no way that's it, right? And like, that's all it is. Okay. Didn't think that would hit me, but it's fine. Alright. Okay, I can do that. That was on me. Fair. Okay. Hmm.
Concentrate.
Okay, cool. We're good, probably. There it went. You don't have orange without the rock, do you? Yeah, I don't think you do. Okay. Hmm. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I probably should have went for the like pot there.
Needs fixing.
I don't know. I'm trying to get it. It's definitely different. Nice, need the earth crystal. Just straight damage up. Gotta love it. Someone's able to be mounted. Oh, no free damage, sadly. Is what it is, though.
Let's do this.
If you're wondering what I mean by free damage is whenever you slam a monster into another monster to mount the other one, you know, you get damage from that. So, if you hear me ever say free damage, that's what I'm talking about. So I should, like, do that right away. Okay. That can't. Okay, I could get a KO here, potentially. Ow. Okay, I need to just stop playing like a complete idiot, though. Only a partial one. Oh my god. There we go. I need to figure out this game's combo. Like, I want to say that it's something like that. I want to say it definitely uses the backflip. Because that seems pretty potent. Because you go right into the most powerful thing.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay. Yeah, like that seems pretty potent for this point in the game.
Concentrate.
I mean, okay. I want to say I'm starting to get it a little bit.
Watch out!
Okay. Alright.
After it!
Yeah, I want to say it's something like that because you move around a lot during that combo, and in a world you really didn't.
Just you wait.
Like, you can sit in one spot and do that combo basically infinitely. You move around a lot during it in this game. But I think that backflip does a lot for it. But I'm just not sure when to use it yet. Oh, okay, you're going over here apparently. I think I'll figure it out eventually, but okay, where are you going? Stop running. Stop it. All right. Come on. Oh, well, I got that. I want the leg. Give me the leg. Come on. No, I want... Oh, yeah, there we go. Jesus Christ. Took 10 years. Okay. So I think what it is I think they gave you a lot more being able to control your distance, like, in a single move like that. I think that's kind of what it is. It's kind of what I'm gathering. Okay. Let me through, please. No. I kind of wish you could do that after that, though. Okay, well, I mean, there's a little damage, I guess. Okay. Nope. Should have went back.
Nice.
You're telling me you just said screw your, you know, what,
Concentrate.
Paratoad?
Just you wait.
Man, well, I might want speed sharpening, Jesus. I swear that happens every playthrough, though. You forget how hard it is to manage sharpness in the beginning.
Good job.
And then it's like, oh, I'm just always like, you know, orange sharpness.
Just a bit more.
Okay. I feel like I'm getting it a bit. but I also don't at all know how things scale because I still have a base iron weapon.
Needs fixing.
Also, I have, you know, the base switch skills too. I might get switch skills. I just entirely change how I want to play the weapon. That's not the monster I was hunting. Hmm.
Gotcha.
Alright. Got the bone pile here as well, which is nice. And I'll do that first.
Let's see.
That way I don't forget. Nice. Nice. Man. You and your damn rock. I meant to do the poke. You know. Okay, well I can't do it there for this thing. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. That felt kind of nice. Alright. Alright, I still am not sure about the clouds, though.
Here we go.
I probably should read the in-game guide. I tend not to do that. I like to kind of feel things out first and then read what's there. See how it goes. Sometimes it goes better than others. Other times I have no idea what I'm doing until, you know, multiple parts into the thing, and then I discover entire parts of the weapon that I didn't know about before, or how to use. I'm talking about Charge Blade, by the way, in World. I think I did like 3 parts before I knew how to charge the shield.
Good.
So, yeah, there's that. Which in turn meant I couldn't charge the sword either. I only knew how to do Savage Axe mode. So, you know, that's fun. Alright, let's see what we got here.
Hey there.
Let's upgrade, not forge. Alright. So we can make more Azuchi stuff. Akuliaku. Stamina Thief I'm not too big on. Critical Eye Recovery Speed. I can make both of those, I think. I'll take the one with 2 skills first. Yep, I can. Cool. Alright, as for weapon.
Alright, let's make it happen.
Yep, here we go. Yeah, get some green sharpness, 20 more raw. Yeah. Okay, I just need more ore and I can get the Kuliaku one. Or I could go on Aknasom. That's pretty tempting. Because Aknasom gets me a new switch skill. I haven't been marking things off either. I need to get back in the habit of doing that. Alright. Finally Great Azuchi and Kuliaku. Alright, so I could go on Aknasom. That would get me Tetraseal Slash. Whatever that does. I think that's over this, yeah. 4 concentrated strikes, and that's over... Yeah, that's over the big final swing. There are 4 concentrated strikes. One of these will mark the monster, which will attract powder type insects. Wait, what? Is that why it's not working?
How are things?
Insect type. So you have a normal, you have assist, and then powder. Okay. With Kinsect bonuses.
See you soon.
Okay, yeah, I'm let's see. Here? Okay, yeah, I know about the extracts, yeah. Okay, so mark. Okay. Okay, so I assume the powder ones are, they leave clouds. And they attack it. Oh. Okay. Oh, so the vaulting attacks increase every time you use them. Okay. Okay, yeah, normal has no special assists. Utilize 3 types of extract. When mounts on your arm, it will sometimes... Oh, okay. Okay, so they kind of added that in Wilds a bit when you're in focus mode. Okay. Marked targets drop more extract. Extract can be obtained by touching it. Interesting. Powder. Okay, when it's marked, it will attack automatically. Okay, so that's World's version. Okay, so yeah, that's World insects. Oh. That's cool. Right trigger Y and B, and it'll pull all of the clouds in and detonate. Okay, yeah. Oh. Okay, so you have basically one that charges and on your arm, and then you can just make it go real, like, you know, fly in. Interesting. So assist seems pretty nice, especially just over normal. So assist kind of sounds more like what I would want. Because I don't have to think about it. I just mark a monster and just attack it. That seems pretty good. Powder type is just world, basically, with a new little extra thing. So, okay. So, what rarity is this weapon, then? It's still a 1, so I can only use the 1.
Hey, good to see ya.
Well, rarity 1. Insect, so I only have these. Damn. So yeah, at that point I will have all the types. Once I get a rarity 2 weapon, so I think we go hunt Acneson then.
I have faith that you will fulfill
That seems like a good idea.
Take a look at the
This will get us a new switch skill. That seems like it's gonna be kind of nice. Potentially, anyway. I'm really not that sure. Let's go over here. Early on, this is very important to get, because it gets us a full inventory of potions. And mega potions, I guess, by extension. Alright. So, let's see how this goes. Maybe I could have went with the severing one, but... So, right now, marking literally does nothing. That explains my confusion. And eventually you... It seems like only the first two just don't have a type. And they're the only normal ones, as far as I could tell. So that's interesting. I tried. Yep. I thought that would be it. That's much more damage. Hell yeah, that's a lot more damage. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay. So yeah, that seems like that's actually the stronger one if you're right on them. Okay. That's fair. Oh yeah, I forgot Wirefall's a thing. Right. That's a thing in this game. Duh. Yeah, that's pretty strong. Yeah, if I'm right there whenever I, go back, it seems pretty tough to beat that damage, I'll be honest. Yeah, getting 32 damage this early on. Pretty nice. Alright. Nice. I want to know where that dive is. 'Cause I know I've seen, like, a dive. That's gotta be, like, a switch skill I get later on. That seems pretty useful. Because I'm noticing that, like, my biggest issue right now is I kind of have to wait to come down. Otherwise, I'm just not gonna hit anything. And that's no good. That's no good at all. Alright. Okay. And a boom, boom. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh well. Alright, good enough. You gonna land the final hit? Yeah, you're a pretty good spot for it. Yeah. I think 100% that's like... Well, maybe not 100%, but that feels like a very good combo for this weapon. I press right trigger B, so Y, well, left trigger. I almost said like every other button except that. Okay. So is that not really a counter then? Do you not get iframes for it? Which I guess I wouldn't be too surprised if you don't. Because it doesn't really feel like a counter anyway. Really? Boom, boom. Alright, here we go. Boom, boom. Okay. And then the wings. Yeah. Nice. Boom, boom. Go back. Boom, boom. Yeah, that feels like that's gotta be... Like, if you can space that correctly, that seems like the go-to. Yeah, because it leaves you almost the same exact spot, too. Yeah, that's gonna be a tough one to beat. Yeah. It's also kind of, you know, kind of badass. You know, you do backflip and everything. Alright. That's a fun little change. Still, I mean, definitely way different than Wilds. So that'll be fun going back to try and play this in Wilds. How the hell that didn't hit me, I have no clue. The backflip actually screwed me there. Okay, no. Wait, what the hell? Did I get hit or no? I actually have no clue if I got hit or not. But that heals for a lot. Hold on, what the hell? That actually heals for a big chunk. God damn. Nice, alright. Okay. Nope. And we go back in. Oh, I thought that was gonna be a roar. Yeah, I don't know. That's gonna hurt. a good chunk that almost guarded me. Ooh, Thunderblight. That's fun. Come on back and start falling over, please. You good? You good? You good? There we go. Ah. Come on. This is another reason why I want the assist one. Because I can just kind of mark the monster. Actually, I don't even need to mark, I think. Okay, yeah, you do get iframes for it. But yeah, because I can just, like, you know, start attacking. I don't have to care too much. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, there we go. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm getting it. I'm getting it a little bit. Okay.
Let's see.
It's feeling pretty good. Well, okay, not pretty good. It's feeling good enough. Alright. Cool. Can grab these null berries. Alright. Check things out. How is YouTube doing? I mean, YouTube seems like it's going fine. Seems like it's just on, like, a Twitch thing for some reason. Which is weird to me. I don't know. Alright. So, we get a new switch skill now. So that should be fun.
How are things?
Ooh. Because I can upgrade to this,
Strike while the
we can
iron's
use the
hot.
rarity 2 insects now. Per my own, like, rule, you know? Which is more there just so I don't automatically get everything, you know? It's not really there to make things difficult. I mean, it's better than Camaro leggings, I guess. Could get speed. I could get this for speed sharpening. That is kind of useful right now. Yeah, I'll grab that. So what's the only thing that's not... Okay, just the waist. That's the only thing I don't have a piece of armor for, which I guess I'll just... It does give me critical eye, but 16 times the defense from this piece of armor seems pretty good. So I'm gonna go with that. Alright. So... Insects then. So we have... Did it say what dual color? Does that mean I can get 2 extracts? Is that what that means? Because if that's what it means, then I would want an assist with dual color. Wait, does that mean like, so dual color, does it mean I can get like defense, which I guess that's what orange is? I actually never really knew what the orange was. I guess it makes sense now that I think about it, because like armor charm and stuff is orange. But, so like, for these, does that mean I can get defense in a different color? I don't know. Does that, like, I don't think that said what it did in here. I don't think so, anyway. Yeah, no, not really. Yeah, no. It's not really saying much. Okay.
Hey, good to see
I
you.
don't know. I'll figure it out. So I guess the question is, would I want blunt or severing? I probably want blunt, so I could get KOs potentially. Triple uptime for speed? From what I read, that doesn't sound useful. But I don't know. Now, like, this seems very useful. Stamina use slowed. Like, that's pretty good. But I do want to try to use this. I want to try to use that, because that should be able to, like, KO. I don't need to think about it. It'll just attack as I do. I believe that'll then mean I get extracts then. Because it did say I just kind of walk into them. He said, think so. So, okay. Alright, what about weapons?
Mission to get started.
Alright. Which list order? So we got the bone staff. And it's only 600. I'll save the bones. Right. Alright.
Be careful out there.
So I think because I have a decent chunk of money, I'm gonna try to get the Palamutes for the Argosy. By the way, I always use Palamutes for this because I don't actually use Palamutes, so I can't really get them mixed up. So we'll do that. Okay, so that fills up the Argosy. If I get 4 more, I can fill up the dojo for Meowcenaries. So I might go for that actually too. Alright, cool. So if we do the dojo, oh, that's still filled. That's fine. I'll make myself do this to make it a bit more fair. Not that it really matters. This one's from the last playthrough. I can't sell the I can't get rid of the last Palamute, so. Actually, I want the highest levels, so they have to level up less. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So we got that. Those are future Meowcenaries. And then Argosy, we have you. You're gonna get me honey. And you are gonna get me antidote herbs, probably, for a little bit. Not bargaining. I can use these in low rank, by the way. These in high rank, these in master rank. I'll just go with these. Alright. Alright, so we probably got one more hunt. We'll see how that goes. What's a hunt, though? I mean, what doesn't like fire? Because what, we got Roggy, Puke, Volvidon, Bloodroth. I want to say Ludroth doesn't. If Roggy doesn't, though. Okay, it doesn't like ice. Okay, Ludroth really doesn't like fire. Alright. I think we'll go for Royal Ludroth then. We'll see how that goes.
See you soon.
Will it be a good idea? Maybe not. We'll see. That's a 2, right? Yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, almost forgot. Switch skill. Alright. I need to keep remembering to mark things that I hunt. That was Acnosome. So yeah, we get... Yeah, Tetraseal Slash. Which replaces this. Okay. I don't really care that much. I mean, I guess I'll check it out real quick before I do it in a full hunt. And I need red extract for it. Oh, okay, yeah. Wait. Wait, that's what it means? So I just don't need to get... I just don't need to get defense anymore. I just always get whatever plus defense. That's pretty sick. So we do this, this. Yeah. Oh, that's just a better combo too. Like that's just a better combo. And with my, you know, Kinsec coming in doing some stuff as well. Did it do 38 damage? Did my Kinsec just do 38 damage? I mean, I guess whenever I got this, what I did, yeah, so. Alright. Okay. This seems pretty good.
Here we go.
You know, just gonna say it. Seems pretty good. And like I said, this is like the weakest the weapon gets. So, you know. Alright. Alright, let's go. So if I just attack Royal Ludroth, which actually I should just like do a quick extract on the head and then just start going in. Yeah, I mean, I can just do that, no problem. That's fair. That is the downside to that move, for sure. It is definitely way more committal. Although, that actually works pretty well with that combo. Oh, does it last less time, though? If I get it like that? That was on me. I was trying to get the counter to get some healing. Why? I don't know. Yeah, I'm noticing that's a bit of an issue with it, though. It's very easy to overcommit with it. I tried to do it. I'm just not, I don't have the muscle memory for switch skills yet. I have lost it.
Nice one.
Really? Okay. Alright. I mean, okay. I'm definitely doing more damage, though. That much I can tell. Hmm. Yeah, maybe I just try to avoid using that move unless I have, like, a for sure opening. Because, like, it does good damage. But then again, maybe the other one does, too. And that felt pretty good. Yeah, see, that's the type of stuff that I want. And that fully, yeah, that fully gets the stamina back, too. Yeah. Okay, that hit way before it should have. Nice. Yeah, I think I might just go back to the other one, though. Because, like, yeah, the damage is nice and all, but it's very committal. Like, way committal. Okay, if you say so. Okay.
Nice one.
Okay. Okay. Yep, that seems about right. Okay. Alright.
Get back here!
Yeah, I do think I want to go with the other one still, though. I don't know. Because, like, yeah, that does seem better for knockdowns, but at the same time, I don't know that I have that much issue with the knockdowns. Like, having a good combo for knockdowns, so... I need to, like, relearn my safe, like, ranges. Okay. Oh, he kept going. Yeah, that heals for a good chunk. You can get your Kinsect stamina back. Alright. Okay, we'll take that. I'll take healing over getting hit. Hell yeah.
Be careful!
Alright.
Job.
Yeah, I'm amazed that just like, yeah, you just get two. You just get the defense plus whatever else. That's kind of wild. Fair. It almost seems like it does the most damage. Like, there's no way they made aerial glaive metal, right? That'd be kind of insane if they did. I wouldn't mind it at all. I feel like for it being, you know, such a unique part of the weapon, it kind of should be at some point. God, I am hating you so much. Okay.
Concentrate.
I definitely noticed that in Wilds you bounce a lot less. Which I feel like is a good and bad thing. I think it's kind of a bad thing because bouncing is kind of part of how like Monster Hunter works. But it's also a good thing because sometimes the areas that you bounce off of just kind of make fighting a monster a pain in the ass. Like, I'll never forget Yan Garuga in World. Like, its wings, I think, were a, like, you will, like, always bounce off of this hit zone. And it's like, how am I supposed to hit you without hitting your wings? That's the funny part. You don't. if your weapon attacks vertically down to like go up to like top to bottom, yeah, no, you're hitting the wings. It was not fun. All right. Okay. I'll take it. Okay. All right. And there he goes. Yeah. Not terrible. Alright, let's get this bone pile and that ore. Alright, not bad. What is bad though is how Twitch streams performing. Keeps going in and out. That's lovely. I don't get why. Wait, what? Hold on. Why is it 480 on YouTube? The hell? Hold on. The hell? Why is it like that? It should not be like that. Why is it low quality? I am confused as to why it is low quality. Well, I'm gonna try to change something. Because on the right side, this is the end of this first part for Insect Glaive. So this would be the time for me to try to change things. Hopefully they can make it work. Probably won't. We'll see. But that's going to do it for this first part of Rise Insect Glaive. I'm starting to get it a little bit. Before I forget, I'm going to switch back to the other switch skill though. This seems more useful for the powder ones because it lets you use that without needing to do anything. So, otherwise it's way too committal for me. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this one. If you watched this and you ended up enjoying, like, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. And I will see you next time for part 2, where we continue low rank. So until then, see ya. Alright, as for stream, I'm gonna end it real quick so I can change something in OBS, and hopefully it'll change things. Because I don't like my live stream being 480p for whatever fucking reason. So, yeah. we're gonna go ahead and change that. So, see you in like a minute. Okay. OBS. Okay, so OBS just straight up ain't working right now for me, apparently. Like, hello? Don't know why it's still going. So, seeing like... Alright, we back. Are we back? I think we are. Oh, I didn't even change the setting, my bad. Oh, there it is, okay. Okay. Why is YouTube, though? Is that actually what it comes out to? Doesn't seem right. Hold on. That doesn't seem right. No, it's not right. I don't know. I guess in the preview thing it only shows in 360 for some reason. I don't know. That messed with me a good bit. Alerts are broken, that's fun. Well, thank you for the follow, infant boy, I guess. Hope you're having a good one. I am trying to have a good one. Depends how things end up being today. Starting now, because I did change a setting in OBS that hopefully would fix things. Probably not, though. But we'll see. If that doesn't fix things, I don't know. I'll probably just, like, hide my past live streams on Twitch so I don't have, like, 20,000 of them. I don't know. But let's just get into this next thing. Also, I guess the fact that the my activity feed actually updated tells me that things are working a bit better, maybe, potentially. I don't know. But let's get into the second part. Oh boy. Let's do this. Hopefully Twitch works. If not, it's gonna be kind of sad because I really like streaming on Twitch. Alright, let's get into it. Alright. Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise. I almost said Wilds. Where, last time we started using Insect Glaive for the first time. While also accidentally doing a lot of switch skills, because I kept trying to use focus mode, which does not exist in this game. And by the end of last part, I kind of started to understand a bit. I also unlocked this. I'm not a big fan of it. It's a bit too committal for me. So we're going to be sticking off of it. In this one, we're going to probably work towards... Oh, I didn't even make that last time.
Hey there.
Cool. That works out. But we're going to work towards making our armor. As well as...
Careful out there.
I want to be able to start eating meals.
Hey.
Which will be done by, let's see here. I need to hunt Arzuros, Great Baggy, and Lagombi. And then that'll get the very basic Dongo to then start getting meals. Which means full health at that point. Let's start out with Great Baggy, since I believe he's weak to fire. Which works pretty well in my favor. So, let's see, Great Baggy, yep, pretty weak to fire. Seems about right. Alright. Oh yeah, I haven't been getting these. Whoops. I entirely forgot about those. That tells you how long I haven't played this for. Alright, Great Baggy. Alright, but before I get in this first hunt, if you watch this and you end up enjoying, think about liking and subscribing. And if you want to hang out live whenever I do these every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7:30 Eastern on YouTube, and hopefully still going forward on Twitch. Still up in the air on that one. But yeah, let's get into this first hunt.
Let's do this.
Alright. Alright. Let's get this. It'll be nice having full health and stamina from the start. Yeah, I like that a lot more. It flows a lot better for me. The other ones, just, it's too committal for my liking. Oh, that does a good damage too. Nope. Heal that back though. Okay, you can't do that from nothing at least. There we go. Booyah. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. Good damage. Yeah, that's actually very strong. Like, actually, kind of a crazy amount. Alright, we get free damage. Nice. Love to see it.
Let's go.
Alright, here we go. And the butt slam. Gotta wait for that second tick of damage. I feel like a lot of people probably don't do that. It's a nice little chunk extra. And there, that's the only damage I got. Okay, yeah, I'm just going. Are you gonna land your... Nope, you're not landing it. Oh, you did! Wow, good job. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like it. That hurt a little bit. Boom, boom. Okay. Get back here. At least I can do a little bit more damage. Good enough. One little bounce. Good enough for me.
Here we go. Getting
Alright.
dull.
Alright. Sure. And a boom. Might need those for something. There's also the option for going for some of the elemental insect glaives as well. That's also an option, not just armor that I'm working towards. There's more stuff to go after. This hunt went pretty fast. Yeah, we'll just go for it. Does he actually... Wait, do I have to mark him? I might have to mark him for that, actually, now I think about it. Which, if I mark him, then does that mean I can... Whenever my, let me actually read it real quick. No. Wrong thing. So... Marked targets drop more extract. Extracts can be obtained by touching it. So, I'm not even sure what that means, I'll be honest. But I do need to mark, which I haven't been doing, so... We'll probably find out when I start doing that. Okay. Alright. No. There we go. I'm trying to have my insect do something here. Does it only do it on B attacks?
It's over.
Or is it random? Okay, so he does kind of does it like seemingly like periodically. Okay. But I don't think he actually gets extracts from doing that though. I don't think. So maybe I do want powder ones. Yeah, no, I don't get extracts from that. So maybe I do want powder ones. Because then at least, you know, I can... If it... Granted, there might not be a blast one. I think I saw a poison paralysis. Paralysis could be pretty good. Although, getting
Yeah, buddy.
double extracts is pretty nice too. So maybe I do stick with this one. Because on one hand you have the double extracts. On the other you have basically what amounts to passive damage. Man, there's two that's like almost able to be gotten. I'll grab that stuff. Alright. Let's do that. We'll make... Okay, I don't have a honey yet for that. I thought I had him getting honey, though. Oh, it's in the... Okay, I used the rest for my loadout. That's fine, I guess. Alright, so... We have Great Roggy, we can hunt... I feel like a lot of the elemental insect glaives can wait until next time, especially this one. Like, I'm fine with that. Although it does use Royal Lodroth, but like I'm not doing that one for a little bit. This one's fine enough, I guess. It's kind of weak, but it is water. This one's pretty neat, though. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna probably go for my armor. And then... Well, actually, I want to be able to eat first. Duh. So, we hunted Great Baggy there. Let's go for Arzuros next. Which I believe also doesn't like fire. Yeah, that works out pretty well. Alright, Arzuros, where are you at? There you are.
Take care.
Alright, here we go.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Good.
I guess if I have to mark... Can I change switch skills in here? I can. If I have to mark them... Maybe I do go with this. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get good with using that. Hello! How you doing? Oh, I didn't grab my free stuff. Whoops. Or did I? No, I didn't. How's it going? Probably been a little bit since you've seen this game. Let me get my... Yeah, you usually don't go there. Oh, I did? Where'd it go? Oh, there it went. Dumb sometimes. Good, good. Good to hear it. Well, glad to hear it. Good to hear it. I mean, I guess that's also true. But oh, you haven't played Rise? I mean, I'd recommend it. Just, you know, fair warning, it is, although it might not seem like it now, it is in the end game much faster paced. Much faster. All right.
Be careful!
Okay. Yeah, there's some good damage. Hello, Grazuchi. Oh, if you've never seen this game, this is a fun part. This is a big mechanic in this game.
Let's go! That's one. Let's do this!
Yeah. Yeah. If you haven't seen this, it's, yeah. You get to Wyvern Ride, as it's called. Almost missed my Punisher there. Friggin' Arzuros trying to kick my butt. Alright. Oh, he wants the smoke. Damn. He's going after the Zuchi. He wants him. Alright, well, I'll just pick up my free materials. But yeah. Also, it's kind of cool because I can actually see where some of the stuff that's in Wilds came from different weapons. It's kind of neat.
It's fleeing! Just you wait.
Because, like, this has certain attacks that, well, like, there's a type of Kinsect, apparently, as I just discovered last, like, I don't know, like, an hour ago. Which is literally just attacking with Insect Glaive in focus mode. When is this game from? 2020, I believe? 2020 or 2021. It got messed up bad by COVID to the point where it didn't release with the actual ending for the story. But the game doesn't really get, like, real crazy until Sunbreak. But it's, you know, fun all the way through. Yeah. Really? Nothing? That works, I guess. Not exactly what I wanted. Hey, there we go. There's my free heal. I mean, honestly, at this point, you really wouldn't be able to tell, though. That's more of just a thing to keep in mind, like, if you played at launch. Which I guess was literally only on Switch, because, you know, by the time it came to PC, it had all that stuff. God, I'm loving that now. Yeah, I definitely want to stick with that move now. I just need to learn to get better with it. I'm not used to having big committal stuff on Insight Glaive. Alright. Alright. Nope. Although the heal doesn't really matter right there. If I'm just gonna get hit anyway. Okay, that does not counter grabs. Fair enough. I mean, hey. Oh my. You stay down a while for that. Damn. Fair. Give me my health back, please. Thank you. That's a very useful thing. Especially when I, you know, play like an idiot. Just, like, get hit anyway. God. I really am playing like an idiot now. Here we go. A little bit of an opening there. There we go. He's probably dead here. No? Damn. Yeah, fair enough. No. I lost my red buff. No, I guess the white buff was the most important at that time, because I needed the movement. Damn it. Damn you for stealing all of my honey. At least he died doing what he loved, eating honey. So there's that, at least. Alright.
Too blunt.
I will say the really nice thing about Rise is because it's a Switch port, you can like play it on not very powerful stuff or get just insanely high frame rates. Because like I play at 240 FPS now. Yeah. Yeah, I play at 240 FPS. Also, I'm glad that comes through at least a little bit.
How are things?
Alright.
Let's get you fixed up then, shall we?
here? No? No, it's probably a further in upgrade then. I'm gonna guess. It's probably like something like higher up. So I actually need to get a... Okay, I need to do more bone piles. Okay.
Ooh, I'm itching to get started.
Whoops. Yeah, I'll do it for money. Power prolonger? Sure. Oh, I will tell you, the builds in Sunbreak get kind of insane. Like, if you want an example of how insane some builds can get, it's not even like a meta build or anything. Go look at like one of the last parts of Hunting Horn. I had a build that had like 5 different forms of regen, and I was basically unkillable. Like, I basically regened everything before I could get hit a second time. It was dumb, and I loved it. Like, to this day, and I don't know how likely it is that will ever be beat, that is my favorite build I have ever made. It was so fun. Also, Hunting Horn is basically a different weapon entirely compared to every other Monster Hunter. They carried some of it over to Wilds, but it is so offensively focused that it's definitely a change of pace for the weapon. Let's see. Right, I want to be able to eat, so I need to hunt, I think, one more monster. Yeah. I'm gonna go for Lagombi, who is also weak to fire, I believe. I mean, that one especially makes sense. Sure. Alright, Lagombi, yeah.
Take a look at the quest list. You'll do great.
I can't eat yet, right. This actually unlocks it for me.
Here we go.
Alright, let's go. Sure, I guess. We'll do that. A little bit of that. Okay. Oh no. Alright. Ah. Man. I wish that landed better. I wish I understood how to use that a little better, but granted, I've only been using Insect Glaive for, I don't know, 2.5 hours maybe? 2 hours? So, I have a lot to learn. bad. Nice, Albie heals. Man, why you gotta run away? Stop being a wuss. Okay. Great, great. Good stuff. Gotta love it. Really? What, like, what am I bouncing off of there, man? Come on. You're a bunny rabbit. I mean, you're really like more of a bear. Thought I just had a range. We good now? Can I? Thank you. Thank you for waiting at least to hit me. Okay, bye. I shouldn't have used that one. Oh well. 'Cause I don't have any free meal yet. Oh, okay. Ooh, let's go. Inside Glaive seems really fun, but I haven't put any time into it. It's a lot more simple than it seems. Like, the extracts are kind of not really, like, that complicated of a thing. It's just knowing where you get them from, which generally red is where damage comes from, white is what the monster moves with, and the
Nice one.
orange tends to be like the weaker parts, as far as I can tell. Although in this game it seems like that's like the opposite, because I always thought it was the weaker parts, but maybe not. So it's like, usually like the head is red, wings or legs are white, another part is orange. That's pretty much it. Ooh, okay. Also, despite it being able to fly, a lot of the time you don't even actually, like, be in the air. Although this game actually, based off of what I've seen damage number-wise, it almost seems like being in the air is actually, like, viable as, like, just as much as everything else so far. Which is kind of a nice little change. Because it seems like they made it every time you use it in a row, it does more damage. So that's pretty neat. So I'm thinking about it, I might have wanted to go for more Constitution. But it's low rank, I'm not too bothered by it. Alright. Sure. Alright. Alright, give me the white extract, nice. fair. Yeah, I think I might end up going with the powder insects. Because that's just gonna get me more damage. Because, like, yeah, it's nice when it comes out and helps attack, but it doesn't all the time, so... Yeah, I'm not getting that KO. Especially when it does stuff like that. Oh god. Ooh, I did get it. Nice. Now, if I cannot bounce, that'd be lovely. Okay. To the butt. Alright. Yeah, like, that just seems like it does so much damage. Plus, you can finish off with that, too. Nice. Also, I have a mod that makes you get a slow-mo kill.
Here we go.
I think it's a lot cooler than the, you know, cutaway camera thing. Whatever you'd call that. I believe there's a bone pile in here. Can I reach it? Probably not. There isn't even a bone pile in here. But there's a thing of ore that I probably also can't reach. No, we're good. I can at least reach that. Alright. Cool. Not bad. Not bad. I will say, and I'm learning this the hard way, going from Wilds to Rise and Set Glaive,
Yes.
it's way different. Because Wilds has the charge attack that it really wants to do. Ooh.
I've got some great deals.
Lottery.
Luck is on your side. Nice. Look at all those points.
Okay. Alright. Good stuff.
Thank you for your patronage.
And where are we at on the dojo here? Alright, one more hunt, and then we're getting the nests. Okay. Alright, so let me mark off Lagombi. And now I can eat meals. But first, I want to check armor. Yeah, none of this, but what about Lagombi? What's he got? Vertical eye? Over power prolonger? No. But insects. So, ooh, I would want poison anyway, probably. See, I think I go with this. Yeah, I can't use these until high rank. Yeah. I'm just gonna tell you that, This is a lot simpler than the Kinsects have ever been, but it's also a lot simpler than it seems if you look at things. Because basically all it is just like, we're trying to remember exactly, but it's like you basically have, like, if you go and play World, for example, I can't exactly remember how it works in Rise. I've actually, wait, Kinsects aren't in, I didn't even think about that. I don't think Kinsects are even in Wilds. But, I can't really remember. But in World, it was basically you have a blunt and then like slicing tree, or what, severing tree. Basically the type of damage, like, one can KO. And it's like, you basically had like power, speed, and heal, because you can get heals off of them. Like, it's really not that complicated. It just seems like it up front, but it's not.
Bye now.
A lot of it is personal preference too. Alright.
You're sure to find
So,
See you soon.
let's see. Wish list. I could go for Roggy. And could go for a Great Roggy. I think that's a decent idea.
Thanks. I'll be here when you need me. I could cheat for all your questing needs.
This is probably a good time to have
That suits you.
a meal, because I'm gonna get poisoned a lot, probably.
Best of luck.
Yeah, now that I have a powder type one, I want that move even more now. Okay, so let's see here. What do I have unlocked? Alright. Trying to remember. Been a little bit. Each skill's good. Oh, hopping skewers I don't have. That's master rank. Okay, so that. At the very least, that's something. That's not nothing. Let's see. What's moon gaze? Yeah, that doesn't help me at all. No. Bird caller, eh. Or I could level that up. I probably want this for right now, early on. These also get stupid strong, by the way. This thing right here, in Master Rank, you have this, which basically makes it go from level 2s all the way around to 4, 3, 1. Level 4 of this basically makes Mega Potions, like, heal 80% of your health. They are stupid strong. And I love it. It's by far my go-to. I don't have Dongo tickets yet. Well, you know what? Early on, I guess I don't care that much about them activating. Plus, these aren't that great of abilities. I just want the health. I'll let this play for once. It's been a while since I've seen it. Nice. Alright. Nice. I just realized,
Time to go.
granted, I've only played Generations Ultimate and Rise when it comes to quote-unquote portable titles. Are all of the portable titles? Because in Generations Ultimate, don't you just eat stuff covered, like, like, basically you're eating other stuff with your cheese? Because you just have a cheese fountain in the center of town. I can't remember, though. Alright, let's go hunt Rocky. Ready to get poisoned a bunch. But I just realized I'm taking a poison thing into a poison monster, but, you know, we'll see how it goes. You know, it's the thought that counts, I guess. Maybe. Although, I don't know that Great Roggy's gonna really appreciate my thought there. Like, well, you know, I thought maybe I could poison you. Alright. Hello, big guy. Yeah, I want this. Yep, there's first poison. Shocker. So I need to do this. And it'll just keep attacking. Okay, I see, I see.
Be careful!
So I just do that and they'll just go. Man, I hope there's a blast one. Blast was fun in the world. No. The big one. Well, no. Okay. I mean, it's poison, so they did their job. So what is it? This? No, is it? No. What was it? I thought it was... Or do I have to do it? How do I get the clouds to come in? I don't know.
Be careful!
Good enough for me. Alright. Keep a lookout for orange. Let's go. Alright. Okay, yeah, I think definitely powder's the way to go. Especially if a blast one is there. I might switch to the paralysis one, though. Like, yeah, KOs are nice. But getting paralysis probably even 2 or 3 times a hunt would probably outshine poison. Plus, the poison one might do less damage, just because I know generally poison, like, weapons or explosions tend to do a little less damage. I mean, not like weapons exactly, but like, say like, well, I believe there's something in poison piles. I actually don't remember. I might just be making something up here. Probably am.
Get back here!
Okay. I mean, that's pretty neat, though.
Needs fixing.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to just look at that real quick, see if there's like a blast one. Because that would be fun. It'd probably be broken though, so probably not. It probably isn't. That's gonna be a little bit, or not. Fair. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. Really? You're telling me that didn't land, huh? Alright, here we go. Boom, boom. Yeah. Let's go. Maybe I will stick with this skin set, because I think that's 2 KOs I got in this hunt. Yeah, that's a pretty good thing to get here. Nope. And get all my insect stamina back, plus some. Which is kind of nasty. Okay. It's pretty good. Granted, I'm not really paying attention to how much per hit my Kinsect's doing. Even if it's like 5, I feel like that's... I guess 5 plus the poison, now that I think about it. That's a decent chunk of basically passive damage. So... can I get up there in time? Probably not. Come on. I didn't get what I wanted, sadly.
Quest complete.
Mesmerized by the Spider-Man web slinging. Oh. You should see Gunlance then. Gunlance is stupid in this game. You literally fly. It is something else. Need to see more of this game. I mean, I would say I hate the self-promo, but you were literally watching me on my channel. But I have multiple playthroughs of this game with multiple weapons, so if you want to check those out, they're all, every weapon kind of has their own stuff that goes kind of crazy, not gonna lie. I would say, Gunlance is probably the most just, like, okay, sure, just give it, like, everything out of, like, every weapon. And then, I'd say Dual Blades is pretty good. Did I get what I... Okay. So we got Volvidon and Puke Puke. But yeah, got a lot of stuff there. Let's see, that was Roggy. Alright. So... we got Puke Puke and Volvidon. Next. I mean, I don't like Volvidon, but I gotta hunt him, so... guess I'll go for Volvidon first. It's probably a 2, right? Yeah. Alright. It's nice to actually have a, you know, meal to eat now. So I don't go in with missing half of my health. Alright. Did you play World or I forget. Are you the one that said Wilds was their first Monster Hunter? I can't remember. Because I have a playthrough with every weapon for World. So yeah, so honestly going like if you've played Wilds, I would say World is probably the best go-to for next game. Play World for like 20 minutes. But I'd say World would probably be the next best one. Because this one kind of goes to the extreme with like everything. That's kind of like its point, especially with Sunbreak. Man, why you gotta be boring? Yeah. Okay, I get it. You can do that.
In the back.
Fair. Oh, you came back. I will get healed though. Thank you, Mike Insect. Oh no. Hello.
Be careful!
You're fine. Mostly.
Incoming!
Nice. Let's go. That's fair, I guess. You know, going up here might kill me. Oh well. Fine. Come on. Come on, big guy. Alright, well, I already got white. So, see. Nope. Mark ya. Alright, look out for orange. Be on the lookout for orange. There we go. That's fair. Alright, that was some decent damage. Nope. There we go. Alright, and away he goes. Alright, let's grab that. Okay, it's doing like 7 damage. That's something. On top of the poison. That's not bad at all, honestly. I wish it was like blast, but... yeah, I just need to hit him with that. I mean, if I can get it on the head, that's even better, but... or around the head, even. Oh, it's going after him. Oh, okay. Just don't hit him then. That's fair. I don't know why I thought that would, like, actually knock you down. He has red. He has red. Red is, like, the most important one. That enables everything else. He has white. Alright. Sure. Okay. Fair enough. Yuri. Come on. Okay, he was like bloodlust. Like, alright, I'm going after that thing. I'm killing it.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, this is not anywhere near as good as other weapons with, you know, knocking down when he rolls. Not that I'm surprised by that. There we go. Speaking of knockdown when he rolls. Nice, and we got a KO. Yeah, I really wish I could get a blast. Okay. Oh, I got red. Come on. Fair enough. Really want me to get a KO here, huh? On game? Although I might not be able to because he's already got KO'd like, what? Multiple times, I just know that much. Okay, fair enough. Damn, there's a lot of clouds. He has white. Come on. I hate you. To be fair, I kind of always hated fighting Volvidons, so... Oh, okay. Sure. I should probably try using that more to stay in the air. Try to abuse the, like, damage boosting of using that one thing multiple times. I think as long as I don't dodge, I can just do that. So. Seems pretty useful. Means I can stay in the air even longer. Okay. Who's gonna get the first hit? Oh, and look at that, I get free damage. Gotta love it. Thank you, Coolio. Free damage. Let's go. Let's try it again. I forget, is this better? It's about the same. That didn't count, huh? There we go. Alright, and one more. And we got Blue Skull, nice. No, over here, insects. No. Stop it. Alright, well, I'll get my materials at the very least. Okay, thanks for the 4 monster fluid. Never really understood why he needs to drop that. Alright. I want red. Give me red. There we go. He's gonna get some before. Yep. There we go. We're good. Nice.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah.
Move.
Yeah. Okay. I need to remember Wirefall exists. Much as I don't like to use it.
Victory!
It is a part of the game. Alright. Oh. I actually didn't know that. I thought deodorant only made it so you couldn't, heal. Doesn't let you use any consumables. Well, I assume, yeah, other than deodorant. Huh. The fact that I just now learned that's kind of hilarious. To be fair, is Volvodon the only monster in this game that can give
Quest complete.
I don't even know what the debuff is. Is stench? Honestly, the debuff's name should just be get shat on. You got shit on, like literally. Like let's just be real. Like that's literally what it
Okay,
is.
then. See you soon.
Oh yeah, I need to get the nests. Right. Free items. Potentially platinum egg? Oh, there's a golden one. But platinum egg, literally solving all of my low and possibly high rank money issues for the entire playthrough. So I don't have to do any ore runs. Oh, alright. I mean, I got a gold one.
Hey there.
It's the second one I've gotten.
Done and done.
Alright,
Thank you
not
for
bad.
your patronage.
So, let's see here. Okay, so both of these is ore and bone. So, I guess we're hunting Puke Puke. What we got over here? I'll throw this on. One more thing of antidote herbs. Alright.
Thank you for stopping by.
No, I'm good. Alright. 2, right? Yeah. You are still a 2.
Take care.
Probably the strongest 2 I'm, fighting for a little bit, though. Why is it every Monster Hunter game, the button for skipping things always changes.
Here we go.
Like in this game, it's start. In Wilds, it's back. Or B. And we'll go this way. Get the little wire bug going
Good.
west. Like so. Hello, sir. Alright. Another poison monster, though. It's fine. And that's worst that'll happen. Not getting poisoned. Okay. Nope. Get your stamina back plus some. Okay. All right. All right, here we go. That's fair. I'm really trying to experiment in this specific hunt with doing aerial stuff. I think it seems like it's working pretty well. I kind of had a feeling that one was gonna hit me. You okay?
Get back here!
Not bad.
He's fixing.
Rip Castodon. Right, I believe that's Castodon. Yeah. Rip. Alright. Okay. Okay, so you do not get extra when you use that. Got it. Okay, that does have iframes. I did not know for sure if it did. The more you know. Alright, yep. Anything nearby? Nope. Reminder of, like, on a personal rule, I do not take a monster to other zones, so I'm just gonna do this. Alright. Ooh, I have stamina. Makes sense. I mean, so was my insect. So. Alright.
Nice one.
Let's get all of my stamina back. Let's sharpen up. And I guess we'll do one of these. Okay, maybe it doesn't have iframes? Or maybe the aerial one does? I'm not sure. That's fair. Nope. Nice. All right. All right. Good enough. I feel like that's gotta be a... There's probably a stronger way to come in. Like, to come down. Okay. Oh, come on. Really? Big butt. Just knocking me out of the damn air. What gives you the right to do that other than you can fly and I can only partially glide? Not fair. Really? You going across the map? I don't have Evade Extender 3 yet. That's no fun. Once you get Evade Extender 3 though, going across the map with wire bugs is fun as hell. Alright. Let's grab one of these. Alright. We will get there eventually. Alright. Prepare to die. Now. No, I want red. Give me red. I also want white. Give me white. Okay, whatever. Fair enough. Yeah. And there goes Pookie Pookie. Nice. Yeah. I think I'm definitely starting to get insect glaive in this game. Definitely different than World, and way different than Wilds.
Getting dull.
And granted, I don't even know switch skills yet, so because those can massively change how the weapon works. Speaking of which, I've got to be getting close to 8 monsters, right? Yeah. No, I'm at 9. So I get advancing around slash. Whatever that is. I have no idea what that is.
Yes.
Alright. Alright. So I get advancing around slash. Is that right here? Okay, so instead of the just slam down, spinning forward like a top. When attacked during a spin, you will use that force to jump. Okay. Also, nice. But, okay. So it's a counter? I think? So it's a counter? Oh. Damn. Okay. Okay, so I need momentum for that. Nope, too early. So it's not exactly an easy counter if it is a counter. Oh, so you go right into that, huh? Like, is that just the regular one then? Like, is that just regular? Oh, I need to press B. Yeah, that's just straight regular one. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's cool. I like it. I like it. It's almost like, you know, if I'm way over here, an attack's coming, gotta bounce. Okay, yeah, I like it. Man, Inside Glaive really likes being in the air in this game. It's a nice change, because that's kind of like its unique thing, but it's never really been great. It's kind of always been better just be on the ground, so... The fact that this is better. Not only better, like... I mean, it... Seems like it does pretty good damage. Not that hard to hit either, which is kind of nice. I do only get 2 off of that, though. Okay, yeah. And then, you know, I can do stuff like this. Like, make you go flying. Attack is coming in! Yeah. Okay. That's pretty fun. Yeah. Okay, so I might change my build to get more constitution. Because, I'll be honest, I kind of expected to be on the ground a lot more. However, I guess, I mean, what's the full build anyway? Like, evade extender? I might swap that out.
Hey, good to
I
see
mean,
ya.
first, I guess I'll do this. Well, let's see, what we get, what has Constitution? Granted that, like, I'm not doing another one in this part. But, like, there's an ogre. Okay, we could get Lagombi right here. Toby Kadachi. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I could get... What was
Bring on the
that?
hard stuff. Ain't nothing I can't forge.
1,
My
2,
customer smile is the main reason I've been banging
3,
away at the smithing stuff for so long.
4. 4 Constitution and low rank. That's not bad. Like, at all. Like, overpower prolonger? Because honestly, it's not that hard to get the extracts. It really kind of never has been. Yeah, I think I'll do that.
While the iron's hot.
I'm gonna equip that. That's already wishlisted. I mean, I already have a Zuchi. But until I, like, get... Well, maybe I'll just go straight to Zenogre, maybe. Probably not. I mean, I'll wishlist that. These are the same. This gives me critical eye, so that's better as well. Because, like, if I have that... Like, the in-game set... Oh, that is 2. Oh. Never mind, so I can get Constitution 5 in low rank. So I do that, this... This... Yeah, that's full Constitution plus a critical eye. And that still leaves the helmet for whatever I want. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's pretty good.
Be careful out there.
Alright, but that is gonna do it for this one. If you watched this and you ended up enjoying, think about liking and subscribing. If you want to, you know, hang out live whenever I do these, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7:30 Eastern over on, you know, Twitch and YouTube, maybe on Twitch anymore. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how the stream's going there. I'll have to check that out afterwards. But, yeah. It's, first stream done with, Insect Glaive. Interesting so far. I'm enjoying it. Bit of a learning curve compared to, not really learning curve compared to, just, it's different than World, for sure. Probably not happening. Also, alerts are broken, but, you know, I'll have to try to fix that at some point. Probably yeah, account created an hour ago. Come on. Try to be a bit realistic here. Alright, but enough rambling. I'm gonna try to, before next part, go ahead and get this stuff. I'm probably gonna go with the Roggy helmet just because the weight extender's pretty nice. But gonna go going full Constitution as much as I can in low rank. Next time we'll probably focus on getting some of our weapons, which also this happens to line up as well with one of our pieces of armor, well, 2. So that works pretty well. Then maybe we can hunt, you know, Barrioth and stuff. Should be fun. But, that's gonna do it for this one. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you next time where we continue on in low rank. And hopefully, make a lot of use of out of our new, switch skill. So until then, see ya. Alright, as for stream, let's see how Twitch is doing. I assume, yeah, Twitch is not doing the greatest still. Don't really get it. I really don't get it. Why Twitch just does not work for me anymore. But YouTube's fine. YouTube's totally fine. I don't get it. I don't think there's anything in the OBS settings that just makes things not work. Because I did bandwidth test mode and it did not disconnect once, but as soon as I did multi-streaming, it broke. So I don't know. Because if I can do one or the other, it's gonna be YouTube. Because YouTube seems, well, I get more viewership on YouTube in general. It's also just nicer to watch. Also, I don't have the problems that like big YouTubers have, or big streamers have, where my chat is difficult to read because I don't have like 10,000 people in here, so. Yeah, because I don't get why it does not work very well, specifically for Twitch. I don't get it. Let's see. Either way, that's gonna do it for me for tonight. I will be back Monday doing more of this. So, yeah. Until next time. See ya.